Jack Sauer. I've used him since probably the early 1980s in my previous home. You know, you try other companies and you get, you know, an answering machine that they have to call back, and you know, there's a lot of wasted time and so on. But with Jack, you know, somebody always answers the phone. There's a real person there, and you know, I like that. I know I'm talking to someone who's going to take care of the problem.
Down a little bit, okay.
I wanted to get a new furnace. Our old furnace was working perfectly, but the heat exchanger was corroded, and when you hear you could, you know, have carbon monoxide fumes, I didn't want to take the chance. And I picked the Carrier because that's what we had, and it was very reliable. The installation process went real well. It's a big furnace. It took them 12 hours actually. They were here from 8 in the morning to almost 8 at night, but they were very good, very efficient. They cleaned up after themselves. After the furnace was installed, they went over everything with the furnace and with the thermostat. I'm not that good on computers, so with the thermostat, I wanted to make sure I knew how to operate it. And my friend Carolyn, who also lives here, really appreciated. Kevin took a lot of time showing us everything, and we were very thankful he did. Because that's very important. I recommend J.A. Sauer to any homeowner because I really feel that they're going to give you the service that you want. I think they're very competitive in pricing, and I just want someone who I can rely on, and when we do, and I hope we don't, but we do have a problem, that someone's there to help us out. And I feel you know, Jack really cares about you, and you know, I would highly recommend him.
We had a change in our industry where we are using water-based paints, and we need more airflow and we need more heat. And I had several excellent vendors that we've worked with in the past, but they were not able to do the custom ductwork and fabricating necessary. I talked to Jack at J.A. Sauer, and when we looked at it, Jack was able to do the whole job from start to finish. And they came out and just picked the Sauer makeup unit, which is a million BTUs, was a huge unit, and they lifted up to the roof. And this project was done in the middle of our busiest winter ever. We were loaded up with work, and they came in and they minimized their presence and maximized their efficiencies and did the minimal to disrupt my technicians while they were working. And apparently my other employees also noticed that too, because my employees also use them on their personal HVAC work. Prices are great for the quality of work that they do. Even I had them do work in my home and they did not leave a mess. I would recommend J.A. Sauer to any business or any residential customer because they're efficient, they're honest, they do a great job, and we've never had a problem with them in almost 30 years.
About 2 years ago, we bought a building here in Cranberry. It is a total of 7 condominiums. The building's approximately 25 years old, And with that came 25-year-old heat pumps, and what we've gone through the practice of replacing them on a one-by-one basis, and we've been dealing with J.A. Sauers for the past year and a half. Primarily went with them due to their reputation and their service throughout the county and tri-state area. There's this little, our water tank is on the other side of that. For the other side, we have another furnace. The workmen, I've gotten to know 3 or 4 of them here, very workmanlike. They're always timely. Very thorough. For example, these guys were here replacing one of our heat pumps, and we had another water heater issue downstairs with one of our tenants, and they caught the problem luckily while they were installing our heat pump. These guys put forth effort to help us fix that problem while they were here working on the other one. J.A. Sauer's, again, reputation throughout the tri-state area is impeccable. I'd recommend them to anyone, from building owners to the home user, residential, service-wise, they're impeccable both ways.
J.A. Sauer is a factory-authorized carrier dealer. Turn to the experts.